I like riding all the roller coasters, all the crazy rides, but these rides gave me pause, and I just was always amazed at how Kamilah, and I mean, she could have been more than, what, 3 or 4?
Pregnant with Rashid.
Yeah.
She was 4.
Okay. Yeah, Rashid, you were there, but you hadn't quite made your appearance yet. But I can just remember her, or me running after her, really, trying to catch up with her, because as soon as we got off one ride, she wanted to go to the next one. And as soon as we got off that ride, she wanted to go to the next one. And some of these rides were scary. And to be honest, I didn't want to go on. There's this little 4-year-old saying, "Come on, Dad." And that was Kamilah. I mean, she was always the one in the family who was ready to go, whether it be Japan, France, Italy. She'd been everywhere. I think we went to Toronto once. She was the traveler. So, we'll always remember so many things about Kamilah. We miss her terribly. It just can't even be described. It's a journey that, I don't know. I can't understand it. I can't comprehend it. All I can do is travel on this and do the best I can. Many of you probably noticed that during, March, April, May, June, July, August, I was into some serious avoidance. I was avoiding people. I was definitely avoiding the School of Public Health. I couldn't bring myself to walk into this building. It was just incredibly difficult. I don't know what I was trying to do, because now I feel that old saying, you can run, but you can't hide. You can't hide from your grief, you can't hide from your pain, but I was sure trying to figure out a way to just escape it. One of the people I think I was avoiding hooking up with is my old friend Vic Strecker, because I knew when I saw Vic, I just knew it was going to be very emotional. But I'm so glad and so happy that last week I got over my issues, and Vic and I sat down and reconnected, and we just had a wonderful emotional sharing of just all kinds of things that I needed to talk about, and it was just great. So it's hard to do this. Everybody asks me how you're doing, and I don't really know what to say other than I'm better. I should say we're better than we were, and we're still working on it. So as my meeting with Vic kind of wound down, Vic asked me a question that just, almost knocked me on the floor, really. He said, do you think anything good has come of all this, from all of this? And I think I just sat there in shock and awe, because it suddenly dawned on me that I hadn't pondered all of this from that perspective. It seemed like I had been in such a deep, dark, empty place for so long. It was impossible for me to even comprehend other ways of looking at my experiences. And I'm the one that's always running around telling everybody else there are two sides to every coin. You know, the best thing we have as human beings is, you know, we can spin things, we can change the perspective, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I realized that Vic asked me that I hadn't been doing